Tim Miller, Froggy Radio, Pittsburgh, here with Trailer Choir. At least Butter from Trailer Choir.
Yeah, half. Sorry Vinny couldn't be here. He's shooting The Biggest Loser right now.
That he is. We watch that. We watch it. We rooting for him. He's my favorite.
Well, it's exciting to see him. He's 7 weeks in and almost lost 100 pounds already.
Yeah, the pictures you showed me, it's incredible.
It's mind-boggling.
The difference in him. But we wish him well. I know he was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and stuff, and I'm sure being on Biggest Loser now, he has a hold on that. And
he does. And it's really changed so much of his life. And, you know, we've always been known for our cold beer drinking, fun, good times, and we're never not going to be that. But this was a time for him to make some changes in his life that he needed to. And I'll tell you, man, it's exciting, and we're looking forward to getting back out there after the first of the year and touring again.
Tim Miller, Froggy Radio, Pittsburgh, with the Eli Young Band. Hey, how you guys doing?
Excellent.
Rocking and rolling, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what have we been up to?
Well, we've kind of
not much. Just hanging out at home. No, this has been the busiest year of our career, and it's kind of like we've been promoting Crazy Girl since January, February, and here we are. It looks like it's going to be #1 next week.
1 million downloads, I saw.
1 million downloads.
That's a lot.
1 million downloads.
I went ahead and well, I thanked my mom for downloading 999,000.
I was the other one. That's it.
Tim Miller, Froggy Radio, Pittsburgh, here with James Wesley. How you doing,
Hey,
bud?
Tim, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We were talking here a little bit ago, and I kind of feel like we're brothers since we both grew up in a town with under 500 people in it.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, right. I
We learned a lot growing up in it.
You knew everyone and what they were doing.
That's exactly right, and you knew how to work on everything that you had.
Yeah. Tim Miller, Froggy Radio, Pittsburgh, here with Ty Herndon. How are you doing, buddy?
Amazing.
Excellent.
Amazing,
excellent.
man.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Good to see you again. What do you think of all this down here?
Well, it's been a while. It's been about 8 years for me since I've had a country album and a country single, so things have changed a little bit. You know, I was laughing with some guys earlier because back in a few years ago, we were lucky to get a picnic table and a curtain, you know, in between all this stuff. So country's doing well. It's the #1 music, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man, out with a new album and coming off of a great year from the Christian record. So it's just been country and Christian have always been kind of tied right there together, and so it's been a great year.
Tim Miller, Froggy Radio, Pittsburgh, here with Burns and Poe. How you doing, guys?
How you, Tim?
I can't complain. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. It's beautiful here.
Nashville,
I love it.
Tennessee, CMA week. How can you complain?
I'm telling you, the nightlife here and the vibe I get from this city is just great. Last question: when you coming to Pittsburgh again?
Hey, anytime, man. Are we Steelers?
Yeah,
we're Steelers. Yeah. Okay, because I'm Steeler. Even though I'm from Brohio, I love Ben Roethlisberger, and I'm all about the Steelers. So maybe we'll come up and play a Super Bowl party up there with you guys or something. Maybe So
Not to get ahead of ourselves, but I like it.
All right, we'll make a deal. If they go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl, and y'all have a party up there, post party, we'll come play it.
You heard it here
All
first.
Right.
He said he'd do it.
Who cannot like the Pittsburgh Steelers? I mean,
people live in Cleveland, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, who likes Cleveland?
Exactly. Anybody special you're pulling for at the awards this year?
The band Perry. I think they've had a huge year, and I hope they do well as Miranda Lambert. We're always big fans of her music, and really hope she does well.
Man, we're just this year I get to walk the red carpet, which is pretty cool. Nice. So I'm excited about that, and just getting to be a part of the CMA week. It's pretty awesome.
The song "Crazy Girl." Is it in fact about Lindsay Lohan?
Might as well be. Let's start that rumor. But we might need to change the words up a little bit and change the content.
But here we are. We finished up the tour with Taylor Swift, and we started that in June, and we just kind of did a few shows here and there with her, kind of spread out, and finished our last show in Louisville, Kentucky.
Tell me a little bit about the new single.
The new single is called Stones. It's an amazing song I cut 13 years ago on an album that was unreleased at Sony. It's still in the vault there, actually, so I recut it. I had a tough job, man. I've got some songs out there that I had to kind of weigh against what I was coming out with after all this time. So when you got songs like What Mattered Most, Living in a Moment, Hands of a Working Man, Man Holding On, Need to Be Loved Too Much, I mean, those are some strong songs, and so I needed to make sure that somebody wants to play a new one and not play the old ones.
Nice.
It's a good week, and we're out here celebrating. We have a brand new single out that's touching the hearts of a lot of Americans called I Need a Job.
Yeah.
And man, it doesn't matter where we go, we play it live, and everybody just comes up to us after the show and says, "Man, you've basically written that for me."